Hi everybody, it's me, Monica, and welcome to the third part of our Opposite Triplets speed build series. So today we are going to do some interior design for our third sister, which is a boss lady. So when I was thinking about this character, I was thinking about somebody very powerful, a moneymaker, somebody who has a great job, a very successful person, basically, and also like very feminine character, I would say. So as you can see, I tried to incorporate all the glam and all those like girly colors, but also some marble and things like that, just to get that fancy, I would say fancy effect of what I was going for. So this time I haven't used any like really wooden tones as I usually do. In most of my builds I really like to use like real wooden tones, but this time I decided more for like a grayish color that goes very nice with this purple, and also some like metals and things like that. I really wanted this house to look very elegant and very luxurious, but as I said, also a bit feminine. I wanted it to look like the woman, like the powerful woman lives in here. And in this one, I used basically two custom content creators. So I used Peacemaker, and I also used Alexander and Harry's collaborations. And I also just used only two items from Harry. So if you don't have those two items, those are the tables, by the way. So if you don't have those items in your game, you probably don't need to download that. It's just two tables, so you can basically take something else, but I just thought they are very fitting with this space, so I really wanted to use them. But as I said, you can use something else, it's fine. So as you can see, I also used a little bit of black, and just to like, I don't know how to say it, but just to give a little bit more of a volume, because like the gray, white, and this light purple are really very subtle colors, and I just wanted to give it a little bit more of a stronger touch with this black, but I didn't incorporate a lot of it. I just add some books and boxes and this sitting chairs over here and things like that. Not too much, just a little bit. And also at the end, at first I decided to go with a silver metal details, but at the end I decided to change them in a gold swatch. I don't know, it just looks so much better to me. It looks even more like elevated and elegant, and it was just perfect for what I was going for. Just everything came out together much better, I would say. So like, this girl is amazing. I would like to be like her. She's like a perfect independent woman that can do basically whatever she wants, and she doesn't care about it. And that's what I liked about her, and I really wanted to give her interior that powerful touch, I would say. You know, she came to all of this by herself, and she just wanted this house to look exactly like she wanted it to be, and that's what I tried to achieve in here. Also, I wanted to like give her that touch of knowing what art is, if you know what I mean. I incorporate some statues and things like that because I wanted her to be that person who appreciates art, because like very good art costs a lot and not everybody can, you know, have like academic painters at their homes and things like that. So I really want to give her that as well, and yeah, I achieved that quite nicely. You will be seeing me using a little bit of a tool mod in here. I didn't use it much in these houses, like just a little bit, just to scale up some little details, or just to rotate them a little bit, or things like that. But guys, I must say that I also have some other mods in my game from Twisted Maxi, and that's better build and buy mode, and the catalog. How is it called? Build and buy catalog. Oh my god. So the thing is, I'm a very slow builder, I would say, and I really like to use debug items. And before I had that mod installed, I was struggling so much with finding things in the debug mode, in the debug section. And right now I have all of those things listed in my original catalog. Like, they're together with all the items that we have in our game normally, and that's so much easier to use, like insanely. And I'm so thankful for that. So build and buy catalog, you should check that out. Twisted Maxi right now. You have the link for the Twisted Maxi's mods in the description, so you can easily find that. So we are here in the bedroom. So as you can see, I didn't put a lot of space for any office area or things like that, but I really thought that she needs it because she's a boss lady. She needs like a privacy and things like that. She needs her little office to work. So I kind of wanted to combine the office space with the like vanity table. I mean, yeah, I combined the vanity table with the study table, if that makes sense, because I really thought that she needs both. You know, when you are such a powerful woman, you need to also look nice every single day, like every minute of your day, because you never know who is going to be where, and you know everybody in town. So yeah, she needs her little vanity table area and things like that. But you can see me using here some shelves from Living Room, and I also use them just to put both books and some documents and things like that that she would be possibly needing for her work. Actually, I very much like this color scheme. I don't remember me using this color scheme ever. Like, it's so beautiful. I don't know why didn't I use this color scheme before, but it's not my usual style, so it's very different from what I usually do. This is like a very modern house, and I usually go more for like the rustic design and like just things like that have, I would say, more character. Like they look older, they look like they have history and things like that. And this is like super modern build and super different from anything that I usually do. So yeah, it was very challenging but very fun, I must say, and I'm very quite satisfied with this. And yeah, I asked a lot of people on Instagram what they are thinking about the design of the houses. I just wanted to get some opinions and things like that. What do they like most? And as far as I could see, usually, I mean, most of the people really like this house and the industrial house. Like, that's something that I would have expected, actually, because, well, modern houses are modern houses, I get it, but also I think that the house for my anime lover is just adorable. But yeah, I totally get it that most of the people would never live in a house like that. I probably wouldn't. So yeah, if you ask me, probably my personal preference from all of this is maybe like industrial. Also not my favorite style, but I really like industrial, so I can see myself living in there. This one is like too luxurious for me. I can't even imagine seeing myself living in there. So yeah, I don't want to think about it. And here we are doing a little garden. So as I already said, I really tried to match the personalities of those sisters for also their gardens, their outdoor spaces, as well as like the indoor spaces. So for this sister, first I started to make a pool, but then I thought, okay, this is just a little bit too small of a space for, having a pool. So at the end, I decided to go with this jacuzzi over in here. I would say it's from Jardin, stuff back from Harry and Alexandra. And I don't know, I just like the feel of it. And I also put this little custom-made fountain over in here to just give this a garden even more of that elegant touch. And I think it's like, it looks pretty cute. I don't know, well, I kind of see people coming here on like some fancy parties and things like that, and just enjoying themselves and just laying down on his lounge chairs and just enjoying with the like expensive wine in the jacuzzi and things like that. Like, I said so many things right now. I don't even know what I've said right now, but okay, you get me. You get me. And I really, as I said, I wanted to use this fountain in here, but I also put two little fountains over here as well, because like when I hear the water in the garden, that makes me feel good. That's good. That sound of the water flowing and everything. I would really like to have that if I would ever have a house. Like, I think that's amazing. So I tried to give her that because, like, she's powerful and rich. She can have whatever. Of course, she can get herself a little more water in her house. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just adding some little details in here, just putting some lights and things like that. I'm always trying to make the lighting as best as I can, but yeah, it's hard to do it in The Sims. It's not like super realistic or anything, but I just think that the different lighting can give your house such a different feel, and I think that's just great. So thank you guys so much for being here with me, and this is the last episode of this series. Please tell me in the comment which sister you like the most, and yeah, I'm sending you a lot of kisses. Thank you for being in here, and see you on the next one. Bye!